Today we're breaking down how to lose fat without tracking macros. If you train hard and you want to get lean without obsessing over food all day, this video is for you. Because most people either overcomplicate fat loss or underestimate what it takes. They try to track every calorie and gram, or they give up entirely. So let's simplify it. We'll cover 5 key rules for losing fat without tracking a single macro. These are the same principles we use at CBG with real clients. Busy professionals, athletes, and parents who want results without living in MyFitnessPal. By the way, I'm Justin, founder of CBG. We help people who train hard, look, and feel the part without cutting carbs or weighing lettuce. So if you want real nutrition advice that actually fits your life, hit subscribe. Let's get into it. 1. Eat the same breakfast every day. Fat loss doesn't come from willpower. It comes from structure. And the easiest place to build structure is at the start of your day. If you're waking up and deciding what to eat every morning, you're burning decision energy. And the more decisions you have to make, the more likely you are to make the wrong one. So keep it simple. Pick one breakfast that's high in protein, high in fiber, and keeps you full until lunch, and run it on repeat. Some easy examples: eggs and toast with fruit, Greek yogurt with granola and berries, a smoothie with protein powder, oats, nut butter, and frozen banana. You don't need something new every day. You need something that works. When breakfast is locked in, the rest of the day becomes easier. You stay full longer, snack less, and avoid that mid-morning crash. And you do it all without tracking a single number. 2. Rotate 2 to 3 go-to lunches. Lunch is where most people go off track. And they get busy, skip it, snack through the afternoon, or grab whatever's convenient. And it shows up later in cravings, low energy, and overeating at dinner. So instead of winging it, systemize it. Pick 2 or 3 lunches that you actually like, that are easy to prep, easy to pack, or easy to grab on the go, and build your week around them. That could be a chicken burrito bowl with rice and veggies, a turkey sandwich with fruit and carrots, or a prepped bowl with steak, sweet potato, and greens. The point isn't perfection, it's predictability. When you know what you're eating for lunch, you're not relying on willpower to make good choices. So you've already made the decision, and it's a good one. 3. Build dinner around protein and vegetables. Dinner is usually the most flexible meal of the day. You might be with your family, your partner, or out with friends. So instead of trying to control everything, just follow one simple structure. Start with protein, add vegetables, then fill in the rest based on hunger, activity, and context. That might be grilled salmon with roasted broccoli and rice. It might be chicken thighs with a big salad and some potatoes. It might even be steak tacos with a side of sautéed greens. You don't need to count macros, just scan the plate. Is there a palm or 2 of protein? Is there a solid serving of vegetables? Then you're off to a good start. Carbs and fats can flex depending on your training and goals, but the base always stays the same. 4. Cut the snacks. Snacking is where fat loss silently dies, because even healthy snacks, nuts, protein bars, dried fruit, can add hundreds of calories without filling you up. The truth is, if you're eating enough at meals, you shouldn't need to snack. And if you are snacking constantly, that's a sign your meals aren't big or balanced enough. So here's the rule. Eat meals, not snacks. Either 2 large meals per day or 3 full ones. But no grazing in between. If you're actually hungry, sit down and eat something real. Not a handful of almonds and a protein shake on the go. Real meals lead to real results. Snacks, they just keep you stuck. 5. Have a plan when you eat out. You don't need to avoid restaurants. You just need to go in with a plan. Eating out without structure is a recipe for mindless eating. So here's the CBG framework. Pick a lean protein. Add some vegetables. Avoid anything deep fried, smothered, or endless. And treat the extras, bread, drinks, dessert, like extras, not the base of the meal. That might mean ordering grilled chicken with roasted vegetables, asking for dressing on the side, skipping the second drink, or just stopping when you're satisfied, not stuffed. You don't need to be the weird person at the table. You just need to make a few better choices, consistently. Let's recap. 1. Eat the same breakfast every day. 2. Rotate 2 to 3 go-to lunches. 3. Build dinner around protein and vegetables. 4. Cut the snacks. 5. Have a plan when eating out. These are the 5 rules we use with our clients every day to help them lose fat without tracking macros, counting calories, or obsessing over food. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent in a way that actually fits your life. And if you want a plan that's tailored to your goals, your schedule, and your training, check the link in the description. That's what we do at CBG. We help real people get lean, strong, and confident without tracking everything they eat. Drop a comment with your go-to fat loss strategy. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.